All right, sixth graders, I've got one more problem here if you're wanting to look at another one together that has some decimals. So I'm going to go ahead and read it. Select all inequalities that have the set 4.5, 6.5, 9 and 8/10, and 11 as possible solutions for x. So we've got our first one that reads x is greater than 4 and 45/100ths. So we can test our first and our last value to see if the whole set is true. So I'm going to go ahead and write that. 4.4, oh, shoot, already made a mistake here. So 4.5 is greater, and that 4.5 comes from the first value in our set. We replace it as x. 4.5 is greater than 4.45. So is that true? Well, when we have a value that has one less number behind the decimal point than this one, we can always add a 0. So now we have 4.50 is greater than 4.45. Is that true? Is 50 bigger than 45? Sure is. So we know that one's true. And then we can look at our second set, or our last value in the set. 11 is greater than 4.45. Well, we can say 11 is bigger than 4. So yes, both of these values are true. Therefore, the whole set is true. Or the whole solution. Oops, going to the wrong problem here. So A is correct. B, let's flip that around to have x come first. X is greater than or equal to 0. Is 4.5 bigger than 0? Sure is. Is 11 bigger than 0? Yep. So B is also correct. And the next one, we've got to flip it again. So we have x is less than 15. Let's see if that is true. We've got 4.5. Is that less than 15? Yep. So that one's correct. And is 11 less than 15? It is. So C is also correct. And then the last one. So remember we did say that there can be more than one or two correct answers. This one has 3 so far. So if we're looking at the first one in our set, we've already got it in the right. We've got the variable first, so we don't need to change it. 4.5 is greater than 4.5. What's wrong with that statement? Can 4.5 be bigger than 4.5? No, it's the same. It's the same as itself. So that makes this one not true, which if one thing's true, not true, the whole thing is not true. So D is incorrect. All right, so you've got 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10 to try on your own in your spiral. You guys got this.